Hello guys, thank you for watching. This time I'm gonna show you how to install over the range microwave oven. So let's jump right into the video. Okay, first thing first, this is our Samsung microwave oven. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the box. Let's see what's in it. Okay, first thing, as you can see, we got paperwork. This is important because we have our templates. Okay, here's the story in this kitchen. Okay, the microwave is gonna go underneath that cabinet, but the dog is gonna go through the cabinet, and it's gotta go pretty much in the middle through the cabinet. As you can see, I have an outlet that I'm gonna have to move. I'll show you how we're gonna do all that. Okay, so this is our template. Plantilla del gabinete superior. So if we flip it, it says top cabinet template. Okay, this is how it's gonna go, but we gotta fold the edges. You're gonna see lines that is gonna guide you where you're gonna cut or fold. So do that on the three sides because this thing is gonna go against the wall. We're gonna place two pieces of tape that also gonna hold us to maintain the template position. So we're gonna put two pieces of tape also in front of the cabinet. Use painter's tape because it's not gonna damage the wall paint and the cabinet. Alright, so here's how we're gonna place our template. There's also lines and arrows that tells you where the wall goes. So in this case the arrow is pointing towards the wall, which is the back. So let's put a little more tape. I mean, use as much as you need, I guess, in order to keep it in place. Okay, now it looks like that's good enough. I'm just gonna adjust the front. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm going with the drill bit through the paper and just pretty much just marking the cabinet. Okay, I'm going on every corner and on the holes that I need to do. There's two holes in the front and the back. You see the dark rectangle right there? That's where our dog is gonna go through. So I'm just putting a mark on each corner. Then that's gonna be my guide to draw lines. As you can see, I'm showing you where you gotta put the drill bit through. Now let's remove the paper. Please be careful, you don't want to damage the wall with the paint. So the next step I'm doing is I'm gonna place the other template because there's two templates. This template goes on the wall. Okay, as you can see, this template also has a rectangle that is telling you in case that the dog is going through the wall. That's what we're gonna be using, but this time it's going through the cabinet, so that's why we mark on the cabinet. So I'm using tape Again, hold the template on position. I'm also looking for where the wood is, because here we're gonna place a bracket, and this bracket is gonna hold the cabinet, I mean the microwave. Okay, I kind of pretty much know where the wood is because I see the screws on top of the cabinet. Underneath the cabinet there's two screws, those screws. That's what I'm using to guide me. Okay, so I'm gonna mark the bottom. Okay, now using a 1/2 inch drill bit, I'm gonna drill the two front holes. That's where the bolts are gonna go through, and those bolts are gonna hold the microwave. Then with a smaller bit, big enough to fit the jigsaw, I'm going through the other 4 points. Now I'm gonna draw a line to meet those 4 points. I'm using a Sharpie now because I think it's gonna give me a better line. Okay, on the back I'm using my hand because it's too close to the edge. Then this little round thing is for the cord. Now the top cabinet is small, so I can't fit my jigsaw. That's the reason why I draw the line from underneath. Now let's go and cut the rectangle. Just be careful, sometimes the tools kick if you don't put the blade correctly or all the way in. Go nice and easy along the edge. You don't want to damage the back of the cabinet. Now for that turn, I'm actually cutting a square 2 with the multi-tool. Let's clean the area. Okay, now we're ready for the microwave. Let's put these things away. That's the plate, or this, whatever that is. So let's flip our microwave. Then I'm gonna show you the back of it, because this is also important, depend on the installation that you're doing. Okay, as you can see, the motor is on the top, and those fans on the grill is going through the top. But in case that you need to remove that and turn the direction of the vent, right now it's going up, but if you need it to go through the back, you're gonna have to remove that plate. I'm gonna show you, it's only 2 screws. 1, 2. So remove the plate and lift the top cover. There's also a screw right there, and that screw is going to the motor. Okay, you see, if you leave that and you flip it, now the air is gonna go through the back. You just gotta remove those plates, the little plates right there. So I'm not gonna do it because right now it's on the right position for me. Just so you know, in case that you need to do it, you know how to do it. Okay, let's place the screws back. Alright, that's the plate. Let's put it back. screws. 1, 2. Now remember I told you about the bottom bracket? That's the one. It comes attached to the microwave. So we gotta undo those screws. It's only 2. Take them off. I'm gonna take the bracket with us. Let's take it to the kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna draw a dot on the marks A, B, C on the bracket, but I'm also aligning it with the lines that I already have. These 2 bolts go on the top. Those are the ones gonna hold the microwave. But to hold the bracket, we need to put these 2 toggles. Okay, so for these 2 toggles, we're gonna drill to hold the size of the toggle. Okay, 1. Those go where the letter A and B are. A and B. Now put the bolt through the bracket and attach the toggle. Here we go. Now let's push him inside the wall. That's 1. 2. Okay. Now let's make sure that the bracket is level. This is very important. Now I'm driving 2 cabinet screws on the holes that I have before, the marks where the wood is, just to give it an extra support. Okay, we are ready for the microwave. Here's the microwave. Let's bring the cord in. Now if you have someone to help you, it's gonna be good, because sometimes the microwaves are really heavy. So let's slide the microwave. Let's push it into the space. Okay, we gotta make sure that it's on the bracket. You see, now it's on the bracket, and the bracket is helping us to hold the weight. I'm using my knee also. So remember those 2 bolts, just drive those bolts in. That's gonna hold the weight from the top. Use the drill, is faster. Okay, they are all the way down. Let's give it a little more. That's good. Okay, so this is how you mount the microwave over the range. In my next video, I'm gonna show you how to do the duct. So this will be the ending result. Okay, so don't forget to watch it. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like if you like the video. Share the video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again. Please pardon my cat in the background.